Welcome to the next challenge. Now this one, if you look at the screen here in my browser, I have a very simple grid pattern. And your challenge is easy enough. It's just to reproduce that grid pattern. Now it is a 10 by 10 grid, so 10 rows and 10 columns. And what you'll notice is that around each of these cells, I've produced a 2 pixel border. You can go for 1 pixel. I've done 2 pixels so you can see it clearly on the screen. Now, when you come to complete this challenge, what you might find is that you end up with this double border. Now, hopefully you know how to deal with that, but if you don't, in the documentation, I've added a few hints and tips. Now, the process for producing this should be fairly straightforward. I'm not going to go into too much detail in the video. And in fact, if you don't want to listen, I would say stop the video here and then go straight into coding the challenge. But if you do want 1 or 2 hints and tips, then what I've done here is I've used a HTML table, and these are just table rows and table cells. Each of these cells has been styled. It's been styled with a 2 pixel solid black border. And to get the repetition of the rows and columns, I've just used some very simple PHP. Now, using the PHP, what you'll need to have is a loop inside a loop. If you think about it, this first row here has 10 cells. So the 10 cells are repeated, and then the row is repeated 10 times. Hence why you have the loop inside a loop. So hopefully you don't find this challenge too difficult. And what I would like you to do is, after you've completed the challenge, is in the comments, just give an indication of the difficulty level. Was it easy? Was it medium? Or did you find it quite challenging? And that will help me produce more challenges at the right level. If you enjoyed this video, then you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up. And if you would like to be notified about any future videos, remember to subscribe and to hit that little notification bell. In the description below, you will find links to all of my courses, many of which are free, so I'd urge you to take a look and to benefit from all of those free tutorials. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the discussion area below. I do check them daily and I will try and respond to every single one.